Hi guys, welcome back to Classic Deadman, starting episode 23. We're back in the Riken. It sounds a bit like a blizzard. It's mid-morning, and it's day 41. Yeah, last couple days we, just we're pounding out our pants. So we made the deerskin pants, we made the deerskin boots. Oh, I thought I made the hat. Am I just not wearing it? Or I did misremembered. Okay, we haven't made the hat yet, because it was only a half a degree more or something. So yeah, we gotta go downstairs and drop those boots. We're not quite full energy yet, so just trying to remember what I was gonna do. Parasites are still 1%. Okay, just get my head around what's going on here. Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. So what the logic was I didn't want to have much more energy, because what we were finding with all the crafting is that we're actually having too much energy. So anyway, let's go back to the locker here. I think what's clothing's down here. Yeah, and drop our drop the boots, drop the jeans. And yeah, we'll do, I think that's it for guts. I think I have, what am I carrying? Yeah, 4 guts. I think everything else is a long way off. Fairly long way off, so okay. Yeah, it sounds pretty bad outside, but we'll take a peek. Okay, we'll take the bear hide over, I guess. Not that I really need it over there. I guess, you know what, guys? What are the chances that I'm actually going to do the bear anything here? I think we talked it through a couple times now that it's probably better if I just take the bear hide with me. Wow, it almost rotted out before it cured. That's how long it takes. But I think we talked it through and said that, you know, with the weight of either the bedroll or the bearskin coat. Because that sounds like a blizzard, guys. Is it? It's already mid-morning, so I don't want to rest anymore. But it sounds like we could be trapped here with some really bad weather. Let's just see. First long load of the game. Yeah, pre-blizzard. And wind's blowing the wrong way. I would go up, but... Okay, let's get rid of some of this rabbit. And it's pretty cold out, too. Oh dear. Okay. Let's just peek around the corner. Just in case I see that bear. No. Okay, it's pretty cold out. What was that? No. That's not him. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna wait this out a little. I could probably just push my way over to... I should probably just push my way over to the Hibernia plant in this weather. Because, you know, time's a wasting. There's not much else I really want to do here. Except just warm up a little bit, I guess. I don't think I'm going to be doing any major breakdown. And we did all the... Yeah, we did all the boxes in here, the crates. So I think this place is... It's clean out of wood, is it? Let's take a quick peek upstairs, but... I think it's clean out of wood. We could do a little cloth. Let's just do that anyway, because... I do need to warm up. Okay. And we already have a... Oh, there's another pillow. I feel a little weird tearing up our... Is that that's another pillow. You know what? Just because we can. It's quick. How much did my knife go down there? Whoa, guys. Really? I'd have to look back at that, but I could have sworn it was 97 when we started that. Was that 3% per pillow? Like, oh dear, that's awful if that's the case. Okay, it sounds like it cleared up a bit, actually. Take a quick peek outside. Yeah, sort of. Enough to go. Like, you know, we can't afford to waste a whole day here, so let's eat this and head over. I mean, I'm gonna leave that food there. Okay, so pretty much gonna have to just push our way over. Oh, of course. Bluff call. Yeah. Let's just get over there. I don't really need to run. I mean, I can probably just be okay. Let's just go. It's slow, but it is a short distance. Considering food is a limiter, I should try to keep it real with it a little bit. Yeah, and as I think about the moose, guys, it's like the moose hide skin. Sorry, the moose hide is 5 kilos. You know, so it's almost untransportable. You pretty much have to just cure it in place, craft it in place, and convert it to that benefit, carry benefit. Okay. Quiet here. Still no animal respawn, it seems. Yeah, so that's an easy little walk over here. We've got a lot of food here, guys. So, yeah, we'll wait for the parasite risk to drop and take another piece of bear meat. We're almost through the bear. And I was thinking about it. I mean, I took, I think, 30 pieces off that bear. And at 1% risk a piece, you know, that does start to add up. So do I do the hat? No, we do the wolfkin coat first, and then we do the hat. And I did empty out those lockers. How are we for water? Oh, lots, guys. Let's just get right into it. Yeah, days of wasting, and it's just such a long craft. And there's a lot more water here. Okay, so we're in really good shape, and we've got all the saplings. Nice. Okay, yeah, and it occurred to me, guys, I spent some guts making, you know, these things. Sorry, fishing tackle to do the crafting, but we don't actually need it. It's the knife for this, so it's the burns on me. There's been a couple of those. I look back on my play. Actually, I repaired these hats, and, you know, I'm going to be making the, you know, the other hat anyway, the rabbit skin hat. So, anyhow, not a huge deal, but not fully optimal. Okay, 4 cured guts, 4 of these things. It's going to be heavy. Let's do it. Drink up, and let's start putting some time into this thing. Got to keep an eye on that knife, though, because, yeah, it is knife after all. Wolfskin coat, knife. Knife or hatchet, yeah. 32 hours, guys, so. Now I really regret tearing those pillows down. Let's see what it was. 91%, and now it's 88. So 3% for a 2-hour stint. And what was it? How many? 22 hours? Let me just look again. I can't even remember. So it's 30 hours. Okay. So that's 15 times 3%. So that's 45%, is it? If I did that right in my head. So we should expect to burn 45% of this knife doing this. And what do we have for hacks or for whetstone left? 40. So it just about evens out. It would be, you know, what we'll probably end up doing is forging another knife. So I think we're just going to kill this knife. Yeah, we're just going to kill this knife, I think, and then forge a new one, guys. So the day's almost over. The thing is, I never know when you're in the middle of a craft, what happens with, you know, if you drop all the stuff. It gives you the partial, right, at 0.85. And so I think I can just drop those pieces and pick them back up and continue. I'm going to trust that I can do that and not break it. I just never tried, but let's put another hour in. Let's do 2 hours. We need to push. There go the parasites. Excellent. It's getting dark. Okay. Okay, so let's go back and try to do our snare farm again. Yeah, that's good. 4 liters is a good thing. We'll leave the rest here. Go eat our bear meat, which I think is only here. It's not back at the... Yeah, we're tired, but we're not that tired. That's the problem. I mean, in truth, I should just push into the night a little bit. You know what? Let's do another... Yeah, let's just push. Oh, okay, I gotta eat the bear meat. Let's eat the bear meat now because we want to start the risk computer. But yeah, I shouldn't really go back for the snare farm just yet. Oh, it's so nice. Maglanceable. If only I really needed to do it. Okay, so all the bear meat's pretty much the same, I think. It's in the 80% range. 79. 77, yeah. So it doesn't really matter. It's all about the same. It's all very, very close to the same. Okay, whatever. Let's just eat it. Take our risk. It's nice out. Now, if I go now, it will blizzard. I could do it. I don't need the Magnet's fire. Let's just go back and do at least 1 more hour. So here's the question, I guess. Is it going to allow me to... I am going to get stuck down here, but got the bedroll just in case. So if I just take back like one of these and one of these, does it let me work on it? No, you have to have everything. How's that going to work? Now is it going to let me do it? Yes. So anyway, interesting. Put an hour in. Okay, it's going to be sick dark now. Yeah, and here comes the blizzard. Let's spend the night here. We have to kind of now. This is what, you know, yeah, I am regretting this a little. But on the other hand, it is good to put time into this thing when possible. Okay, there. Okay, it dropped. So let's see if we can find a way out of here. Let's drop this stuff. Okay, so if I go this way. Oh, guys, there's no way. There's no way. Fire barrel. Oh, gosh. Okay, it's super, super dark. That's awful. I got turned around somehow. And I don't have, you know... I could use a match, but it just seems like a complete waste, so... Yeah, I could have done a little bit more work on it, too. Maybe another hour, even. That's awful, but... You know what it would have been smart? There's the fire barrel. Cardboard box. But I don't even know from the fire barrel which way is which now. This is my fear. I always hate dark areas in this game. It's so scary. Like, I was watching Turkey Steam's live stream, and he started doing Deadman runs. So you guys, if you haven't seen Turkey Steam's live stream, check it out. He does it on, I think he does on Sundays, both at noon and at 8 p.m. I just actually watched it tonight. It was awesome. But one of his early runs, he went down into PV basement, and first day, no fire source, and yeah, kind of got in this situation, you know. Okay, let's try to do those planks. Might as well. 45 minutes. Get something. Oh, no, you can't do it by hand either. That was brutal. All right, guys. So there it is. Let's just hit the sack. And you know what I'm going to do it is? I'm going to do it in like hour-long stretches in case we happen to get... It's going to be tedious though, but... Yeah, in case we get an Aurora. That would be really good. Blizzard, okay. Not quite an Aurora, but... Yeah, this is going to be tedious. But yeah, anyway, he's doing Deadman run. Actually, his most recent Deadman run is really interesting. He's using the same code I'm using, so... it's super cool. He started in, I think he started in Muskeg, and he did a day 4 forge, or day 3 forge maybe. It was unbelievably crazy. In Broken Railroad of all places, so I think. So it was just a very, very cool run so far. Or maybe he did it in Forlorn Muskeg. I'm not sure. I couldn't actually see the first part of this series, but anyhow, go check it out. It's very cool. So I think he's actually doing better than me in this series. Like his start is so strong, and he's above temperature. He's got great clothing. He's gonna go far, I think. So it's gonna be a cool run. I'm just gonna keep doing this, guys. We're not getting that Aurora that we deserve. We're getting the blizzards though. And it occurs to me that yeah, okay, we won't be hungry. It'll be dawn. I feel like this late in the night, there's not really an Aurora chance, so let's do 2 hours. Watch me get proven wrong. Okay, and yeah, let's do another 2 hours. You know, we're just gonna start crafting again, guys. Like, this is a grind episode in case you didn't notice. We're pushing to get this stuff done, you know. What's it, almost on? Oh, so close. Okay, well, let's put 1 more hour in. Hopefully get a little light. That's the one big limiter, is it's so dark in these locations that you don't get light until a little bit later. Look at this. Yeah, nothing. But what we can do is we can break those planks down at least, if I can find them again. There they were. Planks, let's take those. Gotta give us light now. Come on. I can see something there. Yes, it's just coming up. Okay, there it was all along, so let's go eat.
Starving.
And we will get right back to making our knife doll. Yeah, and unfortunately the snare farm, it's kind of like, I don't like leaving it more than a day because, wow, that's beautiful, guys. Wow. Wow. That's really beautiful, guys. This game just never ceases to stun me with beauty. Yeah, I don't want to get too crazy out there because there are beasts that patrol it. Let's put away the rabbit. Let's put away all the rabbit. Nice big pieces. And that should hold us until we get our bear risk gone. We have actually a lot of parasite risk left there. We've got all that wolf meat too, which is, I guess, good. It's kind of a good problem. So we're just going to go and work all day, guys. Let's do this. Crunch into this thing. It was 30 hours, so that's, I think, 3 days worth of crafting, which is kind of crazy. We're going to get cabin fever. The one thing about going back every night was I was getting a fire out of it, and I was okay, 1, 2. I was getting the cabin fever down a little bit, you know. Okay, let's put some water into me here. And just start cranking on it, guys. It's just one of those things that has to be done, so. We're chipping away at it. Okay. I guess I should probably be doing 3-hour stints on this. Although I do want to keep an eye on the food situation. Let's just keep doing 2. It's a nice sort of like reasonable amount. Okay, I could do another 2. But I'm paranoid about the water thing, guys. That was so traumatic, sleeping with, you know, going thirsty, that hopefully it has an impression on me forever. 73% knife. Go. Hunger's starting to kick in. Come on, parasite risk. You're going to drop any minute now, I think. And we're basically through the day. 18 hours. It's starting to get within reach, guys. Parasite risk. I just heard something make a funny sound. Yeah, 67%. It's all good. It's almost night, but let's do another. It is nice out. Maybe I should take this as my cue. Yeah, let's do it. Let's not do what we did last night, which is get stuck here in the dark. Let's actually like move on this later. So let's take 2 just so we have. There's a couple, you know, I think there's a couple more back at the wreck, so we should be okay. But guys, it's just like, why isn't my risk gone? Is it soon, right? Felt like we ate around this time or even before this time yesterday, and I thought it's evaluated every 24 hours. So I don't have any bear meat back at the Riken, so what we're gonna have to do is take one of these puppies with us and hope for the best here. It's nice out. It's beautiful out. Okay. Yeah, really nice weather, guys. Wow. Not quite maglensable though, unfortunately, but yeah. So maybe the biggest advance we made last episode was to move our fire up to the wheelhouse, which multiple people were suggesting, and indeed it's a much better place to have a fire because of the wind protection. It's a little awkward to get to, but the wind protection is invaluable, I'd say. So we've upgraded our camp slightly. And we're going to just drop this stuff off. Hope the bear's not right around the corner. That would be a nasty, nasty surprise. Okay, let's drop this meat. Snack for later. Or for very soon, I guess. I should probably just kept it on me because any minute now we should get that risk. calculation done. It's making me nervous that it's taking so long. But here comes our mag length fire. Please hold until I get back. Oh, it's misting over. Never mind. Just a little tease. There's a lot of mag lens teasing that goes on in this mode. So nice though. This is great weather. And what's it gonna be? Come on, rabbits. Yes, guys. Big yield. Big yield. That's what you want, you know. That's a snare farm that's fully... oh yeah, I forgot to replace one of these. We had a break last time and it slipped my mind. So that's something we gotta do. But with 5, we're still getting great yield. And none of them broke this time, which is excellent. So this is a very good snare farm. It was really hard on us the first day, or the first attempt, but it got a heck of a lot nicer. This type of weather, you could almost cut that fir, but let's not mess with it. Well, I don't have the hatchet anyway, so... Hacksaw, I think it's 2 hours or something. Hatchet, hour and a half maybe. I can't remember, but you know, unless you're indoors, you can't really do firs with a hacksaw or anything with a hacksaw. So the big decision for me is whether I, at the next forge, whether I make the hatchet and drop the heavy hammer and the hacksaw. I'm considering dropping the heavy hammer and the hacksaw. So that's 3 kilos worth of tools dropped for the 1.75 kilo hatchet. Idea being the hatchet can do good defense. You know, you can hack wood with it. You can cut down saplings with it. You can cut frozen meat with it, you know. Although we have the knife, so... Although I don't know about the comparison between the hacksaw and the hatchet with frozen meat, because the hacksaw outperforms the knife with frozen meat. But I'm not so sure about the hatchet versus the okay. Hatchet versus the hacksaw. I can't believe we haven't got our risk yet. Like, this is really making me nervous, guys. Did I eat it in the middle of the night? I possibly did, actually. Or right before bed? No, it wasn't. Okay, so let's sun's about to go down. That's good. Actually, I should have done that after, but let's process these bunnies for guts at least. Frozen. 32 minutes. Yeah, so wow. It seems like a long time. You know what? I learned my lesson last time on this. I should do it out by the fire because we're going to need to pass time anyway. So doing one of them fine because we need the time, but who's the fresh one? That one. And we're just going to go, you know, start a fire. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're getting really hungry there, guys. What's the story here? Parasites are still there. Okay, well, I guess maybe we can cook this bunny up without going over. It's close. I didn't even pay attention there, guys. And this is what's happening to me. I'm getting really kind of like lazy and complacent with this run. It's we're into like a fairly safe holding pattern, and that's when I get really, really sloppy, I guess. Okay, let's light it up. Fire striker to a stick. Go. Okay, of course, right? Anyway, there it is. They had to make me sweat a little, right? Okay, that's that. And let's drop a couple of claimed on this thing and get these things going. Take back our parasites. So it is around evening that we get the parasite check. But yeah, if we're gonna eat this much rabbit, sorry, if we're gonna eat this much bear and wolf, like we're gonna be into the like 30 to 50 rolls of 1%. Starts to get into high likelihood, right, of a parasite attack. Okay. Eat that one right off the stove. Drink a little water. We'll put a little water on, and we'll start working these rabbits here. This is 23 minutes. Okay. Nine minutes. Okay, the guts are actually... Oh yeah, because the guts are better to do with the knife. That's probably why I was getting into trouble back there. Right, the guts... It makes sense that it would be awful trying to take gut off with a hacksaw. Meat 1. Okay, let's take that off. Okay. I want us to eat this stuff right away. 500. Um, 4 minutes. Okay, there's a small one, isn't there? There, that one. Let's go. And I guess we'll have to take these guys in and do all the guts afterwards. Oh, we might as well do them outside, actually, because we're going to be... We'll make water, and we're going to... you know, just try to defeat cabin fever. That's our route here. I'm assuming that this does cabin fever defeat. I don't actually know, but... Okay. Process this one. Okay, that one's already been done. So that one's garbage. Okay, I guess, you know what? Just a save condition on that thing. Oh, it's getting cold. Oh, yeah. Don't want to miss that. It's plus 7%. Let's drop in another reclaimed just to fight the cold a little bit here. Wow, guys, look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping to see the bear show up and get a shot at him from here, but still no respawn on that bear. It's epic. Epic respawn times. 4 and 8. Okay. So we'll get into the guts now. Just get rid of this stuff. That's a lot of rabbit, guys. 4 rabbits is great. You know, it's definitely a happy amount of food. 9 minutes. Okay, let's take off. Wait, what's our... Are we warming up? No, we're still not warming up. And by how much? Oh, we're close. We're basically warming up. Okay. It is getting colder, though, by the minute. Okay, so I think I'm just going to do one of these, like... And the next, yeah, that's done. And then we'll drop in some water. And just do the rest out in water. And just to check, what's our buff situation? Oh, I've got 2 guts on me. Those better be cured, right? Yeah. Okay, 3 buffs is a pretty good place to be. Let's just check these one more time. Nothing. 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 Oh, something. And I think I'll just leave these carcasses up here, in case we need bait up here. We might as well, if we're waiting, crank up the stink, right? And just see what happens, if anything comes out. Let's just sit over here and look. Okay, we get... Yeah. Just for a moment. I doubt the range is that far. That would be insane if they were to come off the road from here, but... So I'm just looking out at that car over on the bridge there. It's like I could almost see moose antlers there. But not quite. They're not moving, so... It didn't freak me out, actually. Yeah, nothing's coming, guys, so it could just be that we're out of range, but... I think before, though, I was able to drag a guy over from kind of right around here, so I think maybe we're not out of range. It's just that there's no wolves. Which makes you think I should go raid that cave over there. Oh! Oh, no, no. On the edge of my vision, I thought I saw something, but in the end, it's actually just a spot on my screen. Thought it was a wolf coming out there. Okay. Alright. Well. Okay, that's done. Yeah, so. This is kind of the tedious part, the extra tedious part, where we try to defeat cabin fever. It is necessary though. Let's drop another one in here. Did I leave anything in the box? No. So I guess what we can do is a little bit... Oh, I said I wasn't going to sharpen though. I said I was just going to ditch this knife and save my limited whetstone, which is probably smart to do. Let's check the clothing out. Okay. No prep there. Clothing wise, oh yeah, stuff needs work, guys. Alright. What's the repair like on these? 43 minutes. So if I get a fresh water going, that should do. Without boiling it off. Let's try it. Actually, wait. How much cloth do we have? I know I just said I was going to do this, but 11. We need 5 for the... Let's wait a bit. I know it's crazy, but let's just wait a bit because I want to take stock of all the cloth I have. And I guess we're waiting, so we might as well go do that right now. Let's go take stock of the cloth while that boils. Make ourselves useful, right? And I might as well take the gut down. And the food. We'll come back for this. You know what, guys, too? It's almost like I should just walk back to Hibernia and sleep there. Right? Why sleep here? Although we're not warming up properly, so... It's almost warm enough, though, that you could just do it. Yeah, we're tired. Let's drop the guts. I guess we might as well sleep here. We're this tired. No point in... It is harsh to go in the morning, though. Although I think we established that unless it's a blizzard, we can cross that distance without any real risk. Wait. Oh yeah, I've got the food on me still. So we've got... Let's see what we have for cloth. No cloth there, but I've got a few things I could break down, like the pants and stuff, which would be good. But they're not that much cloth. I think it's like 3 cloth there or something. 10 there. Okay. Oh, and a bunch of whetstones, so never mind. Forgot I had all those. We're pretty well stocked, guys. It's a good situation all around. Nothing to worry about. We're like comfortable here. You know, so, you know, talking about like Deadman success, it's like this Deadman could theoretically live forever here. He's gonna get, you know, he'll make the wolfskin coat, and he's got a rabbit farm. You know, if you have a rabbit farm, you're good. You know. So, you know, he's got that rabbit farm, and you know, you could just sit here and make level 5, slowly process your. There's so much scrap that you can keep making knives. You have no problem with that. And yeah, it would be, you know, a Deadman could just live. It could be the Deadman of Desolation Point. Dead Woman of Desolation Point, I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't know. I have to see, guys. Like, so, I don't want to end with an anticlimax, though, so I think what we'll do is we are going to leave Desolation Point just because, what the heck, you know? But, in theory, you know, the most conservative Deadman would just survive here and make a home of it. It is a nasty place, though, I will say. Like, it's not a nice place, Desolation Point. It's a horror show, so I kind of see why you'd want to get out of here. So we'll just kill some time here. This will be the last leader, I think. Put this thing out. Break it down. But yeah, after this, I think it's sleep time. The night should take us to the morning. Leave the carcasses here for bait. No deer came out. Kind of half expecting that to happen, but nope. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother repairing the knife. I think I will craft a second knife. There's a bit of a cloth requirement for that, but I don't know. Really? With 2 whetstones more, and I will find more whetstones? Let's make that decision a bit later. But, you know, I am wasting a little bit of time. I could put some repairs into it. I guess the 40% whetstone's really not worth it, though. I don't know. Let's just think about that. Okay, we got cold, we got tired. So let's just get out of here. Take some of this fire down and go. And sleep, guys. Mighty Riken. I think I heard a wolf out there, so something respawned. Big janky save there. Alright, so let's go touch base here and I'll put this out. Yeah, and we're pretty well good for food for the night at least. Yeah, oh, 6 liters, guys. Crazy. Okay, and let's put 7 hours into this. Yeah, of course it's an Aurora when we don't need it, but it's fine. I'm not even gonna bother. It's cool, but that would make it hard to sleep though, let me tell you. Oh yeah, I was thinking of dropping one of those flares, but day 43, guys. So yeah, as I was saying before last episode, we're approaching the worst weather in the game coming up. So just out of curiosity, did an Aurora wolf spawn? Or an Aurora bear? That is just the coolest thing, guys. Honestly. It's the coolest thing. I know I said I was going to go over there. But you know how dangerous it is. I don't see any Aurora wildlife out. It's just so crazy cool. Wow. It's almost on. Yeah, no Aurora wildlife. So I was under the impression that, you know, with Aurora, it's like the wildlife spawns in addition to the existing wildlife, so you get extra wolves, I thought, but maybe not. Okay, let's go try to sleep with all this noise. Do another 5. That was probably overkill. Actually, I should have done 4. Darn. Oh well. Yeah, that was dumb. Oh well. Yeah, we wasted a lot of time there. I should have slept like 2 hours. Well, anyway. I've got my 2 flares. I'm going to keep them even though it's heavy. You never know. I mean, I guess we are going back and forth here though. Tell you what, I can't see, so... Okay, here we go. Let's drop one of them. Okay, and we'll do a gut check. Maybe some of these guts came through for us. Gotta remember to make a... No new guts. All another day. That one's close, actually. It's much like yesterday, actually. So let's eat the remainder of the rabbit. Small pieces. Let's go, it's cold. Cross breeze. Yeah, there's a twisted piece of metal on the bridge. It's like a guardrail. It looks like moose antlers. I had this experience once. We were canoe tripping in Algonquin Park, my buddy and I, and a lot of Algonquin Park has these like tiny little like rivers, like little like, you know, creeks that twist and turn through like, you know, swampy areas. So the water moves so slowly and it's really shallow. And the moose love that type of terrain. They go out there and they eat God knows what, you know, I don't know, cattails. And it's really, 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 really cool, guys. Sorry, interrupt the story for a sec. Get in there. Ooh. Yeah, so the moose love that terrain, and we were canoeing through this like really that shallow area, going back and forth, these S-shaped river, and you know, where you've got rushes on either side of you that are kind of high, so you're just kind of like you know, it's very peaceful and interesting. It's a beautiful little area, and there's a lot of Algonquin that's like that. Anyway, we're coming around a curve, and I see like over the sort of, you know, looking ahead a little bit, I see like a gigantic stump, you know, like a big monster tree stump, and I'm like, oh, that's a crazy tree stump there, and I'm telling my buddy, I'm like, yeah, there's a tree stump around the corner. It's gonna be pretty cool. And I look at it again, I'm like, funny looking tree stump, and then so I stand up at the canoe. It's not a tree stump. It's the antlers of this gigantic moose, like, you know, as big as the moose in the Long Dark, like a huge male monster moose with a huge rack of antlers on it. and it's just standing there on the very next S curve from us, and we're in our little canoe. And it's just like, I think it was July, so it wasn't mating season. It was mating season, I think, since September. So I didn't know that though at the time. I didn't have a clue, and so I only found that out after the fact. But basically, yeah, I look at him and he looks at me, and I'm like, oh dear, like he's aware of us obviously, and if he wants to charge us right now, like we're dead. Like there's just no way to survive that. Although at the time I was a lot younger and I didn't actually really perceive the danger, but. So what we did was I was like, oh, we got to stop. And then we stopped. We just talked for a little bit, to sort of make sure he was very aware of our presence. And then a few minutes later, I stood up again. And sure enough, he'd moved another little bit further down the river, like another S down. And so we kept doing that. Like we talk a bit, go around an S, talk a bit. And we just slowly worked this moose down the valley towards the end. And eventually he sort of got the message and he went up into the forest. It was like the most gentle kind of pushing of this gigantic animal. And I've got a picture of him standing on the tree line, like way far away. And he's huge. Like you see him compared to like the pines, and he's just a monster. So anyway, that's one of my moose experiences. And, I was younger. I was probably like in my mid-20s. And yeah, I didn't have any sense of the danger at all. Like I thought, moose, cool. And no, but they're super, super dangerous if it's mating season. So. At least according to Les Stroud. Apparently Les Stroud got chased up a tree by one, so. Anyway, guys, let's get back to work on this darn thing. Put some water into us. Just push here, I'm intent on getting this thing done. I don't think we're going to do it today, though. Okay, wait. Can I? Yeah, I should. Take one more. Let's do the snare. Just get it done. Because I keep forgetting it, right? And I go till late, and then we don't have a snare, so... Do the 15-minute longest 15 minutes. Okay. 2 hours, go. And, all right. Once again. Push the day ahead. So I think this is a pretty good little procedure we have here. The only thing that's limiting it is matches because we're not getting mag lance fires. But to every day, do your crafting, go back, harvest your rabbits, and do your cabin fever defeat in that wheelhouse. It's a pretty nice like routine. That would be the final routine of the Deadman. Is just to keep doing that. Dead woman, and it would work out. I think. Yeah. So there goes another day. So it's another day. I could push, but I do want to go back and do the snares. Sounds nice too. This is the nice time of the day. And if I wait one more hour, we both know that it's going to blizzard me in. 10 hours left, guys. Gee, that's almost more than another day. Let's do one more hour to try to... This is where it's going to get us, but let's do it. Fall for it. I think if I don't do the thing where I sleep all night, there's the blizzard, guys. Just like clockwork. And we're so full of energy. But we do want to... Oh, there go the risk. Okay, let's go eat. Maybe we just push back. I know I'm walking with the hides on me, fortunately. Let's go eat our piece of bear. And I think if it's not horrible, I'm inclined just to go straight back. Oh, yeah. It's windy, but... Parasite risk. Very, very windy. This might be mag lensable. Okay, we're gonna have to sprint back though. I know I'm running around with a lot of water here unnecessarily, but... Let's just see if I can get a mag lens out of this. I think not, but... I think it's too cloudy. But let's try. Oh, we can. 75%. That was dumb, but... Come on, give it to us. We deserve it.
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
Okay, it's changing directions on us. So what I might try to do is take it up to the wheelhouse right now. I think that's... I'm gonna get blown out, aren't I? I could have stored it in the... because we have to go all the way around here, so we're gonna get blown out. It's really blowing. There it is. Go. And I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna toss a coal on this. Yeah, pre-blizzard. It looks like I might not get to my my snares, unfortunately. Which is a bit of a bummer. I guess we're just making water, guys. That's awful, but... Hey, we're sheltered here, I think. Yeah, we're wind sheltered. So that's something. And it's nice and hot now with the... I mean, yeah, look at that. Wow. If I was full energy, or sorry, full temperature, I'd go across right now, but... Okay, well, nothing to do here but just do that. Yeah, and do that. Okay, feels like it's changing directions a little bit there. Now, one thing I have to check, actually, an hour. Let's put a little bit more in it. I do have to check if, we have... What's the status of that venison down at the bottom? Is it... Uh-oh. Can I find my way back up? Is that cooked? Cooked. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna end up eating one of those, so... It's already really, really dark in here, guys. Arg. It's not good. Oh, guys, come on, no. There it is. It's that little tiny section of stairs that really mess you up. Okay. Wow. Yeah, the Riken's annoying. It's annoying. They could have given us one extra little porthole. Oh, okay. High weather variability, guys. Strikes again. Let's try to get warm here. What? What was that? Okay, that's high weather variability. Oh my gosh. And something strange is happening. I'm seeing like a graphical artifact. The coastal water is drawing in front of the snow for some reason. Oh well, guys. So they pretty much got us. They got us. Uh-oh. We're blown here. So yeah, it's not 100% protected. Crazy. What if I go over here? No. Yeah, it's a little blown. I might as well try to get a little bit of water going anyway. Because what the heck. Let's eat this. Yeah, they really keep me away from my rabbits. I don't know what's up with that graphical artifact. It could be that my computer's overheating. Like, we are going to a long run here. I think we're already past an hour. Oh no, we're getting there, but... Yeah, I do intend to, like, crush this jacket today. Like, 15 minutes. Oh, there it is. Full on. Well, we'll you know, we'll wait out the water. That's pretty epic, though. And I guess we're doing the rabbits in the morning, but it's unfortunate. Let's do one more just so we have the water. It's a lot of water, though. 7 liters. Yeah, we're gonna want to get out of here now. I guess let's do one more. I know it's ridiculous, but you can never really have too much water. It's just, there's no such thing. Yeah, so there is an outdoor burn bonus here too, guys. Or maybe that's my fire bonus. I have to do a bit of a science series on fire bonuses because I don't understand them at all. Okay, let's go. Oh, I thought we were going to get it there. That would have been awesome. But... interesting, that fire's still smoldering there. Okay, now we got to find a way to the bed. I do have my bedroll, right? Yeah, just in case. But, okay, it's... oh, guys. It's utterly black. Inky black. I can't see a thing. So I guess we're sleeping in the bedroll. Crazy. I'd find a place to put it down here. I can't. I literally just can see nothing. Okay, there we go. Let's do that. Now let's do 7. And we're not gonna... yeah, we're gonna do like 3 now or something. Just so we have enough light to get around. So we're getting towards worse weather, I think. My understanding was that it's day 50 is the minimum weather, minimum being worst. So where did I get to? It's like I got... oh, I was close. Darn. Day 44, guys. Still 87% condition. It's coming along. Let's drop a little water here, and let's see if we can do a rabbit run. What gut do we have? 1. And the rest are all on the go, so... yeah, we got a little water pile going here. It's nice. Let's drop 4 of these. Let's try to go across the way here. I should have probably dropped it all, because we're coming back here for sure. Oh wow, look at this. Not really, eh? Oh my gosh, guys. I don't want to go with the island like that. It's just too nasty. Okay, let's sleep an hour. Yet another hour. Put 1 more hour in. Yeah, so the good thing about high weather variability is that you pretty much know that if you sleep, it's going to change. Because it doesn't last much longer than an hour. You might get 2 hours out of it, but not much more than that. Okay, let's drop the rest of the water here. Definitely no point in taking it all. Drop 4. Let's go run across the way. And we'll put out our new snare. Or did I do that already? No. Oh gosh, look at it. It's cold, but it's clear. Super cold, guys. I think we're going to do a double run on this. We didn't rest for nothing. Yeah, you'd think that this would be warmer, guys, but it's... feels like negative 19. So adding that extra couple degrees from the wolfskin coat is really not going to make a huge difference, you know? So that's the realities that a dead man faces, you know? It's that, you know, travel, everything is going to be that harsh. Although it is not the travel time of day, of course, but ooh, lost a snare. But we've got another one to replace it, so. We're still getting a little bit of rabbit off all this. 2. That's it for snares. Let's go. Oh, 3. Sorry. Don't want to forget that rabbit. And we'll keep our gut farm going. Let's go. And I think we'll probably skip the cook up right now. We'll save it for later tonight. We will do the harvest though to warm up, and then drop the gut, obviously. But yeah, it's quite a great rabbit farm. They all are, I guess. I mean, you know, I've been wondering a little bit about whether I should consider the rabbit farm an exploit. I mean, it's a fair tactic. Like, the devs have not limited the number of rabbits you can get from a rabbit farm. So it's a completely legit tactic. It's just, does it feel cheap? I don't know. On a regular game, maybe. On a Deadman game, I would say no. Deadman game, pretty much everything's fair. But, yeah. So yeah, this will work out good, actually. Rip this with hacksaw. The hacksaw is great. So that's the thing. The big question is with the hatchet, what's the time for ripping rabbits like that? Or ripping meat, frozen meat like that? Because you rip a lot of frozen meat in this game. It's just a part of the game. And I really wonder about that. That'll be a determiner for me whether I can drop the hatchet. If I can't drop the hatchet, then I might as well just keep the heavy hammer. You know, if I can drop the hatchet and the heavy hammer, it makes it worth it to have... Sorry, if I can drop the heavy hammer and the hacksaw, it makes it worth it to have the hatchet instead of the 2. Because of the savings in weight. And you know, it is supposedly better at defense, so... I'll take that as granted. Based on the data analysis that have been out there. 1, 2, 3. Cured. Okay, and one more wolf pelt to go. Let's make a move, guys. So I'm going to take back some of that water. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think there's a fair bit on the other side. Okay, if it were mag lensable, that would be nice, but it's not. Okay, that's it. Let's go. Yeah, and forever I'll be terrified going around this corner that we're going to get a bear in the face. It has never happened to me, but I think it's very possible. Because his route takes him right by the front door of the Riken, so... And unfortunately, guys, we're well into the day again. Right? Is that what's that up there? A deer? No, it's just a something. It is something, though. What is that? It's just like a bramble. I think I've been thrown off by that before. Yeah, in the top left corner. It looked like a moose, but it's not antlers. It's just a stump, guys. It's the old antler stump ambiguity. Like the wolf stump ambiguity. It's a real thing. Okay, and this is very much bear territory here. We'll make the rounds through here. So we're going to be running a little low on non-parasite meat now. We're starting to get down to, like, you know. Okay, that was a bit much, but... Okay, let's go. Let's try to kill this thing. 9 hours. I don't know. It's going to be tight. And actually, you know what? Sorry. Let's just take the bear meat on us so we can just immediately put it into us. There's no point in messing around here. It's not going to get that much worse over the course of the day. Okay. This bear has gone a really long way, though. It's a great thing, a bear. Okay, let's go attack it. Attack the problem. Okay. Let's attack. Oh, should I do another snare? Probably, right? Let's do that, just because we did have a snare failure, so just to keep it up. You don't want to let that down, because so far the deer just aren't respawning, so this is our, you know, this is our source of food, really. Oh, I didn't even break that one down. Okay, 10 minutes. So that was 25 minutes for the stuff right there that could have been put into the jacket, but I'm only being impatient because, you know, you guys are watching, you know, like, and I know it's a grim set of crafting episodes, so I want to get it done, you know, so we can actually move on to some stuff that's interesting. But okay, let's do 2 hours, guys. So I don't think we're going to finish it today, but again, it's brutal. I mean, the thing is, we do have a forge to do as well, so it's like we're not getting out of this easy, guys. Desolation Point has a bit more time for us. Yeah, we're not going to finish it today. It's just not going to happen. I don't think. Come on, parasites. Where are you? 1%. What's our meat? 71. It's dropping a little bit, but 2 more wolfskin coat. Yeah, it's close. Very, very close, but no cigar. I think what we'll do is we'll sleep here. There go the parasite risk. Eat it. And it's just going to be enough to get us to morning. Take our 1%. We're living that 1% for sure. So let's try to put a little more into this. And I think we'll just sleep where we drop kind of thing. We did do the yeah. We did the snares in the morning, so we'll give them the night to reset. It's really close. We're within an hour of it. It's almost like we can just go. It's not going to work, but it'll get us really close. Oh, there it is. Finally. Okay, guys. I guess that's a good thing. What we might as well do is go up. How much water did I have? Ooh, a little light. Uh-oh, is it failing? Let's go upstairs while we still can. Oh, it looks like it wants to fail. It's ending, maybe? It should just be starting. And let's go eat a piece of venison. Ah, let's put on our new coat, though. Okay, we'll do that when we get back in the dark. Why? Let's prioritize here. Oh. Yeah, so we're definitely running out of the good meat. We're into the, like, well into the danger meat. And yeah, it looks like we're almost just going to have enough for a forge and get out of here. Like, it's not really like, there's not a lot left for us at Desolation Point. Let's eat that thing. And let's figure out the code situation. So I think what this story was, we're going to keep the Mackinaw. Repaired up, it's a 2.5, and that's just a 2 repaired up. So yeah, we're keeping the Mackinaw. The wolfskin's on the outside with a 4 and 4. That's pretty awesome. And that's a 2.5 and 2 when it's repaired up. We'll break down the 2 ski jackets. And yeah, there's a lot of repairs that need doing before we go. So we can get our, we can probably squeeze a few more percentage out of us. We do have to do the hat though. Okay, so let's put in our 7 hours right now. Yeah. I mean, I guess. Yeah, let's just do 7. Okay. And I'm tempted to just launch straight into the hat, but I think what we'll do, guys, we'll put another couple hours in and we'll call it an episode. I know we're at an hour, so now let's put 3 hours in. Yeah, we're definitely past an hour overtime, but I did get the jacket done, guys. So it was brutal, but hey, we got there. And we're kind of getting on towards things that matter now. So let's call that an episode. It's day 45, guys, closing in on the ugliness. So good thing that we're tooled up for it. Yeah, anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. It's been a big pleasure. I'll catch you next time.